So good morning. Today's topic is, are you fat or are you just salty? So I'm on day 7 of no salt challenge, and it's not a challenge anymore because I got again into the habit of not just putting salt in my food, and I'm getting my sodium from different vegetables, mainly broccoli, corned peas, baked potatoes, stuff like that. And I don't crave salt much. And as you can see, I'm much leaner than a few days ago, than about a week ago, where it was Christmas time, and I was putting some salt in my food, and I noticed next day I was puffy, and even on my body I could see in the morning more water retention. And why is it that other people who are on a standard American diet can eat so much salt and still be lean? I know, for example, my father, he eats high sodium diet, and he still stays lean. Well, it's because he doesn't drink much water, and if you're on this diet and you drink more water, the water you should retain. For example, if you eat some salty food, you're thirsty all the time, and no matter how much water you drink, you're not peeing much. So because it's all that salt is binding all the water in your body, and it's just retaining it, and the only way how to get rid of it is to do intense exercise and sweating, or not to eat salt at all. Even if you do eat an intense exercise, you're not gonna sweat it out all. So what I would recommend is just cut it all out, and you will just get lean naturally, like I'm getting now. So what about that fat people who are on a fruitarian diet? Well, their previous lifestyle, they damage their metabolic system, and if they put more food into them, it's just gonna digest slowly and convert everything into fat. Most of the time it's salt, but they can have such a slow metabolism that it's not gonna burn everything down you eat. But fat, even if I ate some fat, I would definitely burn some down, but still I would get fat. But carbohydrates, it's very, very hard to convert into fat. So my suggestion is stay on this lifestyle, keep the sodium low, keep the water intake high, and your metabolism should get faster. Also keep the calories consistent. Many people who are on a fruitarian diet, they skip breakfast, they have little lunch, and then they have a big dinner, and that's gonna trash your metabolism too. So have consistent breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that way your metabolism will keep burning, keep working all the time. So and definitely you don't see the people who are doing this long term are overweight, because you can't get overweight on fruit or starches. That's just impossible. It burns down so quickly, especially if you combine it well, and it should get better. So I would say minimum of 3 years until you are starting to be critical about it. But I've never seen it. It's impossible to get on fruit or starches, in my own experience and experience of many people. But salt, definitely you can get fat on salt. You can retain so much water. I was just putting a little bit of salt, and I could see insane water retention. So watch out for salt, and let me know what you think about fat gain on a fruitarian diet, and I'll see you soon.